Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is Paul, chapter 73, and this one is titled Nemuri is Queen. Making a detour, you walked very quickly to the staff room and slid the door open, then closed. Oh my god, you wailed, placing your hand over your face. Get it together. Honey, what happened? The voice of Nemuri asked from behind you. Shocked and mortified that someone was there in the staff room, you removed your hands quickly to look up at her, mascara and lipstick running and smearing all over your face. Oh, whoa, she said with surprise. You look a mess. What happened? I can't say. You hiccuped, trying to wipe just under your eyes to remove the excess makeup as you composed yourself. Can I help? I don't think so, you replied, bottom lip quivering again. I'll be okay. I just need a moment. Take all the moments you need, but come here. I can't let you leave the staff room looking like this, she said, turning and sashaying back to her desk where she pulled out her top drawer that was perfectly set up with every type of makeup you could have only dreamt about. Oh, you gasped as you walked over. That's impressive. Here, she said, pulling out some tissues and makeup wipes. Clean your face. Wipe all that makeup off and let me start again. Okay, thank you. Just let me center myself again. You took the wipes and wiped your face down, taking off as much of the makeup as you could. Then you blew your nose on the tissue and looked up to the ceiling. Taking a big breath in, you closed your eyes and set your face, then exhaled and dropped your head to look at her. Queen, she said with a head nod. Don't let anything get you down. You are fierce, amazing, strong. Nothing can break you. You nodded, blinking back tears. Whoever has made you cry is going to cop an ass whipping from all of us. First of all, Shota, then myself, then probably Hazashi, and a number of others here, she said as she opened a bottle of foundation and checked the colour with your skin tone. When she said Aizawa's name, you grimaced a little and she nodded. Okay, so Shota is the issue here. Where is he? I'm going to strangle him with his own scarf and chuckle as he chokes on his own lack of oxygen. It's okay, it's okay. I just overheard him say something about me. He isn't himself at the moment, so I'll forgive it, but it still really hurt, you admitted, pulling your lips in between your teeth as Nemuri dabbed the correctly matched foundation to the skin around your mouth. Ass, she mumbled as she worked. Quirk influence or no quirk influence, I'm going to kick his ass. I did it before at our UA Sports Festival, and I will do it again. You beat him? You asked with surprise. I mean, I'm not surprised, but still. He was like a baby deer on ice with that scarf when he first learned to use it, she chuckled, applying some winged eyeliner to your eyes. I could have beat him quickly, but torturing him with a slow win was so much more fun. Well, thank you, that's made me smile, you said, giving her a genuine grin. She smiled back and got some lipstick and applied it to your lips, then directed you to close your lips and rub them together to smear it around. I love that colour on you, she commented. With that colour you could rule the world. Are you heading back to class now? Yeah, you replied. I'll go and save Hazashi from class 1A. She chuckled and packed her things away. I assume Shota is with Recovery Girl then? Yes, I've left him there till he can behave, you replied cheekily. Good girl, she said with a smirk. Now hold your head high, you look amazing. Thank you so much, Nemuri, you said gratefully, stepping in to give her a hug. It's my pleasure, she replied, returning your hug. I hope everything goes well for the rest of today. Same, you replied. I'll keep you posted. She nodded and sat back down at her desk. I'll be here making endless papers. The sigh on the end of her sentence indicated to you that she was well and truly over it already. You smiled sympathetically. Good luck. She nodded and waved you off. Go, hun. You smiled and left, walking a little more purposefully towards the classroom. The whole class could feel you arrive at the door before you even stepped through, and even Hazashi did a double take as you entered and gave him a polite smile, then sat down in the side desk chair. Oh, dang. Miss Lin changed her makeup, Kaminari whispered to Mineta. Damn, that colour lipstick looks amazing on her. I'm about to have a nosebleed, Mineta drooled. I could imagine that colour paint around my teeth as she did my teeth. Just then the hand of Shoji came out of nowhere and smacked the decrepit grape on the back of the head, knocking him out cold in his chair. Disgusting, Zero whispered with a grimace. Absolute scum. While Mineta stayed slumped in his chair, unconscious, Hazashi seemed to be a little distracted by your presence. Thankfully, he only had 5 minutes left of class before the bell rang, so he didn't have to focus for too much longer. He almost sighed audibly when the bell sounded, and everyone got up to have a break, so you walked up to him to discuss the updates regarding Aizawa. "How is our lost prince?" Hazashi asked in a not-so-quiet voice. Still lost," you replied diplomatically. "I'll be going back to check on him later. The recovery girl is looking into this condition that he has as we speak." "What do the students have next?" Hazashi asked. "I think it's quirk training in the arena," you said, looking around and spotting Yaoyorozu standing nearby, waiting to speak to you. You smiled at her and called her over. "Yaoyorozu, what class do you have next?" "Quirk training, Miss Lin," she replied. "I'll oversee it," Hazashi said quickly. "You can attend to other things, Miss Lin." "Are you sure?" you asked. "I don't want to interfere with any of your other plans." "If you allow me to buy you dinner, then I'll call it even," he said with a giant grin. You looked at Yaoyorozu, then at him, and poor Yaoyorozu blushed, feeling very much stuck in the middle of an adult conversation. "Friendly dinner," you said quickly. "Professional." "Yes, of course," Hazashi said, throwing his arms out wide. Yaoyorozu relaxed a little, then excused herself awkwardly, and you looked back at Hazashi. "That was mildly unprofessional, Hazashi," you low-key chided him. And there ends Chapter 73. Stay tuned for Chapter 74 coming tomorrow.